and welcome to Oenda Midweek Forex Market Outlook ahead of non-farm payrolls. My name is Tamar Mer from Trade with Precision. Traders pay a lot of attention to events and news that tend to move the market quite sharply. Such news are the non-farm payrolls, which are going to be released this Friday. To find out when these news are due, let's go to the Oenda website, scroll all the way down to the bottom, and right here we've got a link to Forex News. When we open that link, we're getting the market pulse. In the market pulse, we have a tab for economic calendar. We are also able to filter the news. We can filter them by volatility and also by country. So over here, I chose all the events for this week for the US dollars and of the highest volatility. So we can see over here the non-farm payroll. Now the non-farm payrolls are released every month and they measure the change in the number of employed people during the previous month, not including the farming industry. Now, the reason that is so important for trader is because it gives a vital economic data which give us a leading indicator for the consumer spending and also a gauge for the overall economic activity. This month reading is in particular interest to traders, and the reason for that is the shift in the approach of central banks across the globe. So we have seen the ECB coming up with a plan for quantitative easing. We have seen the RBA reducing the interest rate. We have seen the Swiss central bank removing the floor on Euro Swiss. And we have also seen the Monetary Authority of Singapore losing its monetary policy. All of these activities happened in a space of a couple of weeks. Now, last year, the US has ended its asset purchasing program. And what we're seeing is that the rest of the world is moving toward easing of monetary policy, and there were talk from the US of moving into tighten monetary policy, which gonna see the US dollar strengthen against its crosses. And that is why all eyes are going to be on this month reading. Now let's see how as technical traders we can utilize this information. So first up, let's have a look at euro dollar, and this is the weekly chart, and what we can see is that we are in a very nice downtrend here on the weekly, making lower highs and making lower lows. However, this market is quite overextended from its moving averages. We can see that the market has found support here at this level of 1.11. We had a rather bullish candle to indecision around the bottom, and then this week we broke above the high of the previous week. We still got convergence here on the indicator to the downside, so I would still look for trading opportunities to the short side. However, I would like to see a pullback maybe to the level of 1.18 on the weekly. But what this pullback will do is basically release this selling pressure that we had. We had a couple of strong selling weeks. We would like to see a pullback, releasing that selling pressure, and then a continuation of the downtrend. Let's take a look at another example. Let's have a look at dollar CAD. Again, this is the weekly chart, beautiful uptrend. However, very strong buying momentum coming here into the market. We are overextended from its averages, and what we can see, we are starting to pull back. The same again as we saw with euro dollar. We have nice conversion to the long side on the indicators, and I am looking for trading opportunities to the long side. However, I would like to see a pullback to release this strong buying pressure, perhaps to the level of 1.2 to catch up with its averages. Let's take a look at another example, and the example is of cable or pound US, and this is a different scenario because what we've got here is the market came down into the very strong level of 1.5 and sort of bottomed down around here, rejected this level a couple of times and starting to trend higher. We are not as overextended on the moving averages as we were on euro dollar. However, we are facing this strong support of 1.5. So news such as non-farm payroll can actually see the market break through a level of support or reject it quite strongly, and perhaps even come up as strong as this next level of support and resistance around this 1.54. Another example of the strength of the US dollar, however not as overextended, is dollar sync. Beautiful uptrend here on the weekly, again a little bit overextended. A pullback into this level of 1.33 is what I'll be looking for, and then I'll go down the time frame, say for example the daily or even the 12 hours, and I would look for trading opportunities as the market gives me indication that the pullback has over and it's ready to continue in the overall direction of this uptrend. Now, if you want to learn more about how we analyze the chart and how we use technical analysis to look for trading opportunities, then Oenda has a premium education course for its clients. It starts every month and it runs over 4 weeks. During this course, we teach technical analysis, we teach our trading strategies, and also we talk a lot about risk and money management. So if you're interested, please check out the Oenda website. Wishing you a fantastic trading week, and I look forward to speak with you soon. Bye for now.